Tino, the tiny T-Rex, and the Great Dino Quest. Once upon a time, in a lush green valley called DinoLand, lived a tiny Tyrannosaurus Rex called Dino. Unlike other T-Rexes, Dino wasn't big or scary. He had short legs, a squeaky roar, and a big heart. The other dinosaurs often giggled when he tried to roar. Roar! Dino would roar, but it sounded more like a sneeze than a roar. Bless you! Laughed a cheeky Triceratops named Tara. Dino felt sad sometimes, but he never gave up. He believed being small didn't mean he could not do big things. One sunny morning, a commotion spread across Dinoland. Mama Petra, a gentle pteranodon, was crying. Her egg had gone missing. My baby, she wept. My egg was in the nest, and now it's gone. All the dinosaurs gathered around, worried. It must have rolled away, said Steggy the Stegosaurus. Or someone took it, gasped Tara. Dino's tiny eyes sparkled. Don't worry, Mama Petra. I'll find your egg. The bigger dinosaurs blinked. You! Dino nodded bravely. Yes, I may be small, but I can track and sniff and climb. Everyone was quiet for a moment. Then Tara said, If you're going, I'm coming too. Me too, said Steggy, wagging his spiky tail. And me, chirped Rollo the raptor, who loved jumping and racing. And so the Dino team was born. The Dino team followed a trail of broken twigs and tiny footprints leading to the whispering jungle, a place full of mystery and monkeys that liked throwing bananas. Dino tiptoed ahead. Look, he whispered. Eggshell scratches. Ew, that smell, Rollo ragged. Banana peels, Tara laughed, dodging a flying fruit. They reached a tall tree where a group of monkeys were chattering loudly. One held a shiny white thing. That's the egg, Tino cried. The monkeys weren't trying to be mean. They thought it was a ball. We need to get it back, Tara said. I'll distract them, Rollo offered. He zoomed around, making monkey faces. Monkey face, he shouted. The monkey giggled and chased him. While they were distracted, Tino climbed up the tree. His legs wobbled and his arms were tiny, but he didn't give up. With grunt, he reached the egg and held it close. Got it, he squeaked. The Dino team cheered. They carefully carried the egg, but on their way home, they reached the gurgling river. The water was fast and deep. How will we cross? Asked Tara. There's a bridge of logs, Steggy said. But as they stepped onto the bridge, crack, the bridge snapped, and the egg rolled towards the river. Dino dove, caught the egg just in time, but splashed into the river. Dino! His friends yelled. Dino paddled as hard as he could. He wasn't a great swimmer, but he clutched the egg and kicked his little legs. I'll help, Rollo dashed upstream and grabbed a vine. Grab this, he yelled. Dino caught it with his teeth, and together they pulled him to safety. He was soaked, shivering, and muddy, but the egg was safe. You are a hero, whispered Tara. Dino just grinned through his muddy face. The sun began to set, and the Dino team had to find shelter. They spotted a warm cave and huddled inside. I hope Mama Petra isn't too worried, said Steggy. I miss my own mom, Tara sighed. Dino looked at the egg. We'll keep it warm and safe. They made a nest of leaves and snuggled close. Dino stayed up most of the night, watching over the egg. Suddenly, he heard a growl. A pair of glowing eyes appeared in the darkness. Who's there? Dino asked, trembling. A shadow moved closer. It was a giant Allosaurus. Who stole my snack? The Allosaurus roared. Snack? Dino gasped. This is not food. It's a baby. The Allosaurus growled, but Dino stood in front of the egg. You'll have to get through me first, he said with all the bravery he could muster. The Allosaurus blinked, then laughed. You are no bigger than my foot. But I'm braver than you roar, Dino said. Just then Tara and Steggy charged in from the sides and Rollo jumped from the top of the cave. Rah! They shouted together. The Allosaurus yelped and ran away.
Tino looked at the egg. Still safe.
By the morning, the dino team reached the edge of the jungle. They saw Mama Petra soaring above, searching frantically. Down here, Dino shouted. She swooped down and landed with a thump. My egg! You found it! Dino handed it over gently. Mama Petra nuzzled it and said, Thank you, little hero. All the dinosaurs from the valley gathered around. The chief dinosaurus, Grandpa Braccio, looked down with the watery eyes. You showed us that all courage comes in small packages, he said. That night, there was a grand celebration. Dinos danced, sang, and munched on tasty leaves and berries. Dino was crowned the bravest little dino.